All right, folks, look, I'm back at it again, but check this out. This time I got like a weeknight, special for you, right? And the reason I say that, listen, we're gonna make this, we're gonna do it in the crock pot, right? Oh, by the way, we making beef stroganoff, right? So listen, we're gonna be using the crock pot. The reason I say weeknight, because look, you can start this, make all your errands, put it on low, let it go 7 to 8 hours, and then when you come in, it's gonna be ready. Now, with that being said, I want you guys to come over here and take a look at these ingredients. Now, I know some of you guys are smiling right now because there's not a whole lot to it. Now, I'm gonna pull these out right here. You see that right there? Now, let me drop this in right here so you guys can see it. I hope I got it turned the right way. Listen, this is what simplifies it and gets us in the game and makes it super quick to go ahead and prepare it, right? It's almost like a true dump and go. Then we got some other ingredients, you know what I mean? Don't forget, the full ingredient list is on my website. That's Smokin and Grillin with AB.com, and that's WITAB.com. Now, I'm gonna bring that right there so you guys can see that, right? Look, this is stew meat. And some of you guys will have this at your local grocery store. It's already cut, cubed up like this, cutting these little random size pieces, and this is cool. Now, we're gonna brown these also. And then when it comes to the salt and pepper, kosher salt as always, and I always like to grind my own fresh black cracked pepper. Now, let me go ahead and put some heat underneath the bottom of my pan, right? Because listen, what we gotta do is we wanna brown our meat, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. Look, that's high, you guys. Look, I'm gonna bring it down. Let's get a medium right here, medium high. Put that down. I'm gonna get my extra virgin olive oil, right? This is garlic infused, right? Just put a little bit of this down. Right, as that builds up its heat, now let me just show you this part right here. Look, these are my egg noodles, and this right here is my sour cream. Now, I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator, and then I'm not gonna boil these until like the last, 30 minutes or so. You know what I mean? Maybe like the last 15 minutes, I'll go ahead and do these according to the instructions on the package, right? So when these are ready, we're gonna make these, and then once it's done, everything is done in the crock pot, we can just add it to it, let it sit in there, warm up together, marry a little bit, and then go from there. Then we go ahead and do the serving. So let's put this away right now. I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just add some of this in here right now. And the reason I say some, because I'm not gonna put it all in here, right? Now we got that extra virgin olive oil down here. And again, all we want to do is get this to brown, right? So once we have it, you want to make sure that it's flat. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of more olive oil in here till things start to release. They're kind of like fried, but we want to, keep it not too high on the heat. You see that right there? That's nice. All right, so look, I'm gonna get in here with my tongs. It's kind of like released already on its own, on the pieces that were on the bottom. Now I gotta say this, folks, we're not trying to cook this. We're just trying to put some color in here, seal it up, right? We want to really look like this right here. You see that right there? That's nice. That's what we're working hard to get right there. You want to seal it up. It gives it a little bit of a little bark on it, a nice little sear, right? You see, look, that side, and look at that side. We're not trying to cook it all the way through, because it's gonna be in here for a minute. We just want to put some color on there. So now you guys can just see it with, what we were talking about by just putting a little color onto it. That right there is nice. All of it's gonna be good, So let me go ahead and take this. We'll put it inside of our crock pot. And then I'll start my second batch. And just like that, folks, we brown in the second batch. Now, when you guys go to the website, it's gonna say in 1 pound. Just for this video right here, this is right here, 2 pounds of stew meat, right? So this beef right here is 2 pounds. So I doubled the recipe, but listen, if you wanna double it, just double whatever I have in there, what you guys go there, right? So if it say 1 pack, we're gonna use 2 packs, and so on. All right, so now that we got that in there, look, I'm gonna go ahead and do my French onion. Drop this in here. Now don't forget, I'm doubling the recipe. I already put 1 in there also. Now we're gonna come with, look, this will be my second can, right? So we'll add this to it, and then we'll mix it all up. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna bring you guys around in just 1 second. You gotta love to have, recipes like this, right? You wanna have some of these, sometimes we can't always just jump into, in the kitchen, and prepare a full-on meal, you know what I mean? You got to have something that'll get you out of a jam. And listen, it's coming from me, folks. You got to know if it's going to get you out of the jam, it's going to taste good too. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Now, let me go ahead and put this top on, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn my power on, and listen, we're gonna go low. 6 to 7 hours is all you need, right? So we hit low cook, then we hit our timer. Right now we at, I'm gonna set it for 7 hours. That'll be good right there. Now, if we was gonna put this on high, we just divide the time in half. Super easy. Hit start, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Now, I just said something, I gotta clear this up. I said, we'll see, I'll see you guys when it's done. That's not true. Don't forget, we gotta do our egg noodles, right? So I'm gonna do them the last 15 minutes. So we say 7 hours, look at my clock, adjust my time, and then the last 15 minutes, I'm gonna say about the last 20 minutes, to be honest with you, because we gotta get that water boiling and all of that. Then we're gonna go ahead and make our egg noodles on the stove according to the package. Hey, this is real simple. So just imagine it like this. You would just come in, you say, oh, okay, my food is ready. Go ahead and get your noodles together, get them done, hit them in the colander, get them all, stop that cooking process. Then you can either put them inside of there, or you can put them on each individual plate and just put your scoop of the beef stroganoff on there. Now you guys got all the information, I'll see you when that time comes. Now I'm completely done. Now there's 2 ways we can do these noodles, right? And don't forget, these are egg noodles. You can go ahead and boil them, which I did. I boiled them to the instructions on the pack to get them right. Look at this right here. They nice, right? Or, check this out. This would be the safest way, especially for those of you guys that like, if you never made this before and never put pasta noodles or egg noodles inside of, if you ain't never put them inside of nothing like a crock pot, some of you guys can't like trust the process. You know what I mean? So this will be the one for those of you guys that can't, if we boil them, they good, then we can actually take a ladle here, come right over the top and just put it over here, right? Or you can say the last 30 minutes, you can take them dry out of the package and then drop them in there, and give them a little bit of a whirl and let them cook for about 30 minutes. They come out the exact same way, folks. So listen, since this stopped, it's on warm, let's go ahead, let's break this away from ourselves. You see that right there? That will give you a burn, folks. If you don't believe me, look, I was just on my grill. Look, I just touched that for like a millisecond. Boom, there we go. You know what I mean? So listen, that's not a steam burn, but that's a burn. So look at this right here. Yes, sir. Then look, this is a spatula, right? A rubber spatula. Let me just get one of these right here, and I can take this right here, and ooh, look at that right there. See how that broke that in half? And I did that with a rubber spatula. So if you want to know will the stew meat be nice and soft, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you right now. Yes, sir. If that don't look good to y'all, I don't know what to do. Super easy. Don't forget we did it in the slow cooker / crock pot. You guys call it what you want to call it. And then let me move this over here because we gotta have a little green on this. All right, so we just go ahead and just put a little, chopped parsley on here. I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below, like, did you know that, making the stroganoff is really this easy? I got it. Now, I will do one that's like true, I guess it will be truly authentic, you know what I mean? But you can't beat this flavor right here. You already know by using the cream, using cream of mushroom, you know what I mean? Or to be honest with you, you can use cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, any of that, whatever your taste buds say that is cool, right? Then we put that onion pack in there too. You know what I mean? All of these flavors, we put a little bit of salt to enhance that, right? And then we, crack some of that black pepper. You know what? I feel like I'm starting to ramble. Look, I can barely talk, but you guys let me know. Look down in here. All you gotta do is give it a mix. Right? It's super soft. You know what I mean? Let me just go in here and just get a little bit. Look at that right there. Beef stroganoff, folks. You know what time it is? Cheers, y'all. I'm gonna tell you one thing about having a slow cooker, crock pot, or anything you cook, for a long time. These crock pots will cook a tire and have it nice and soft. This right here, hold on. You ever had something so good, you don't know what you're gonna do? I didn't know whether to wipe my mouth, because I think I done hit it already before the camera come back on. But bottom line, this right here, beef stroganoff, folks, made in the crock pot. Listen, it did all of the work. So listen, if you're feeding the family, you know what I'm saying? This right here, do it. You ask me, it pairs very, very good with garlic bread, sourdough bread. But if I had the sourdough, you know me, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of that butter. Ooh, some of that garlic. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna turn it into a garlic bread anyway. Hey, so I don't care how you guys do it. Let me know down in the comment section below. I really want to know how y'all do it. You know why? Because it might just tell me I'm doing it wrong, or maybe I should try another way. Hey, either way, try this, come back and let me know what you're talking about. Now, if you're new to my channel, let me take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there. There's a channel out here to simplify these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. If you want to know why I'm laughing, because as soon as I cut this right now, they can come and eat. I'm out, y'all. Peace.